Hey Gems, Lorena again, and today I wanted to share my thoughts on the new Love of Color brand from Birchbox. They released their own products in collaboration with Tati or GlamLifeGuru here on YouTube, and I've been a huge fan of hers for years. I've been a Birchbox subscriber for a few years now, so when they decided to work together, I was like, yes, I'm getting that, so I did. I picked up the Royal Flush Clutch Collection, and I also picked up one of the shadow singles because I just desperately wanted that color. So if you're interested in hearing my thoughts about this, then just keep watching. Okay, so to start off, let's break down the collection, or her line basically. She came out with 5 cream shadow sticks. This is what they look like. They all have the LOC Love Tati. They're super cute, super small. They're very handy. You can use these on the go. Great for traveling. Great for the girl who's like always running late to school or to work, or you know, if you know you're gonna be going out later that night, but you don't have time to do your makeup in the morning. Like you can throw these in your clutch and just head out. So they're really great. Like I said, she released 5, and I picked up the Royal Flush collection, which came with Impress Me. Which I just flipped on my table. So Impress Me, which is kind of like a taupey, bronzy kind of shade. It's very interesting. It's what I have on the outside of my eye here. And I don't even know, it has like a hint of purple to it, but like here it looks a little bit orangey. It's just beautiful. I just love it. Like I would say it's like a purpley, taupey kind of color. What would you say? So that's what I have on my outer corner. And then on the inner part of my eye, I have On Point, and the name is perfect. This color is On Point. It is a beautiful champagne-y, but it's not like a very golden or orangey. It's just a nice, like, neutral, beautiful champagne. Like, it's more of a whitish, pinkish champagne. I think it's gorgeous. I love this. I've been wearing this all over my lid for days. And then the last one that I picked up as a single was Night Owl. And I think it's beautiful that she named this after her mother-in-law who passed away. I think that's just so sweet of her. Really shows her heart. And I would name something after my dad if I came out with my own line, like definitely. So I thought it was beautiful that she did that. But I also thought it was beautiful that she made this color. Like it's just a beautiful, beautiful plummy kind of blackened purple. It's just beautiful. So yes, the shades are lovely. They're very pigmented, very creamy, very easy to blend, but once they are on your lids, they do not budge. Like these things would survive a flood, like honestly. And they have survived a flood because I cried my eyes out 2 days ago watching, I just had like a cry fest. I watched like Finding Neverland, I watched My Girl, I was like YouTubing Grey's Anatomy clips, like when Izzy finds out that like Denny, I was just like in a mood to cry, and so I cried, and this stuff stayed on my eyes. So it works really well. But when I went in that night to remove them with my makeup wipes, I had no problems either. So it won't budge through something like water, but if you use makeup remover, it comes off just fine. So you don't have to worry about it like tugging at your eyes or causing any troubles. It works just fine. Like they last really well, but when you want to remove them, they come off really easily. The only thing I have against them is the size. I mean, they're so tiny. If you take a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and compare them, I mean, even considering the fact that the Jumbo Eye Pencil has this kind of like wasted space here, you're still getting way less product. I don't know if you guys could see. Let's do it this way. You're still getting way less product with the Love of Color. Like, look at that. That is significantly smaller. And then if you take into account that you're not going to sharpen this part, so they both have wasted space, I mean, look at that. It's even less. So, well, this one is way smaller. It has way less stuff. This one, I have a lot of problems with. This one needs primer. This one I usually have to use as a base for other colors. I can't just use this by itself. This needs no help. This, I just apply all over my lid, blend, I'm done. No primer, no powder on top, just like bam, you're good to go. So that is why I think these are totally worth it. Even though these retail for $10 a piece, and these you can buy, the NYX you can buy for like $4 or $5 at Ulta or wherever, it's so much better. Like the quality is just 10 times better. So I actually will probably go ahead and just, once the full collection comes back into stock, just buy that and have duplicates, because this is so good and there's so little that I know I'm going to go through them and I will need backups. And since they're limited edition, you better get them while you can, guys. You better get them while you can. So that is the cream eyeshadows. And for the lips, it's actually what I'm wearing right now. This is called Glam Life, and this is even tinier. Like, that's my only beef with this whole collection, is just how little these things are. This is great for carrying in your pocket. It's super creamy, blendable, wears well. Even though it is considered a matte, it's not a drying matte. It's very comfortable on the lips, lasts really well. You do need to reapply. It's not like the ColourPop liquid lipsticks or any liquid lipstick, because duh, it's a cream lipstick, but it doesn't have that kind of longevity. Like if you eat or something, it will come off, like it transferred onto my straw. But I can live with that, with this kind of an amazing color. And just for comparison's sake, I mean, a Bite lipstick sample compared to this, I feel like there's not much of a difference, even though this is a full size. So that is my only beef with this line. Look how little they both are. I mean, honestly, they're just so tiny. This is like a sample size. So that is my only complaint, because it's gorgeous, it lasts well, it wears really comfortably. For a matte, this is freaking bomb, but I'm gonna have to buy like 6 of them just for it to last me like a year, because I can see myself going through this very quickly. It is beautiful, and I know that on camera it's coming off very like bam, bright pinky, but in person it looks very, I would say more of a deeper berry kind of color than you're seeing on camera. There we go. Sorry, I had to collect my thoughts. But it's great. I can see myself wearing this through the fall, through the holidays. It is a beautiful color, and it's really desperately making me want to buy like 3 backups. So, yeah, great collection. Like I said, the only issue that I have with all of it is that they're teeny tiny. Oh, and just also for reference sake, if you buy the set like I did, that it's like 2 shadow sticks and a lip color, you do get, basically with any of the sets, you get a sharpener. This is what it looks like. Has the Love of Color logo and then the 2 different sizes to sharpen your product. I mean, what can I say? It's a sharpener. It's great. I'm glad it came with it, because you don't always have these jumbo ones, so it's going to be great. But at the same time, I'm like, just so sad that they're so little. That's the only thing I have a complaint about. So get them while you can, guys. They're amazing. Definitely worth the money. It's definitely an investment. They are going to just blow your mind. I promise. So I hope you guys found this review helpful. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm still trying to barely get back into YouTube, and so if you have any tips or advice or any videos you'd like to see, please let me know in the comments. Click the like button, click that little subscribe button, follow me for the next part of this YouTube adventure. I hope you'll stick around, and I'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching, guys.